Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, TV support Call of Duty World War II. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Operation Shamrock is in full effect, and the new map we received with this event is none other than Shipment 1944. This was both expected and completely unexpected at the same time, because yesterday we saw the leaks that said this map would be coming to the game, but before those leaks happened, I don't think any of us would have ever predicted that Sledgehammer would randomly just reimagine Shipment from Call of Duty 4 and add it to Call of Duty World War II as a free DLC map. Unfortunately, Shipment 1944 isn't currently available to everybody, but rather it's only currently available to Season Pass holders at the time of this video being recorded, but it will become free for everybody in just 3 days time on Friday, March 16th. The big question on everybody's mind right now is just how well does Shipment play in a game like Call of Duty World War II? Just because it was good back in Call of Duty 4 doesn't mean it's going to be good in a newer game, so how is it? I'm very happy to report that so far, based on my limited experience with the map, I think it plays well, and it's definitely a step up from what we saw last year with Modern Warfare Remastered. So longtime fans of my channel will remember that I have a love-hate relationship with the map Shipment. So back in Call of Duty 4, I loved Shipment. It was one of my favorite maps back then. In fact, when I did my top 10 maps video, I ranked Shipment as my second favorite map of all time. I adored it, but in Modern Warfare Remastered, I quickly fell out of love with Shipment because of how the community decided to play it. So to make a long story short, in Call of Duty 4, Shipment was a joy to play on because of just how infrequently it showed up in the map rotation. People weren't prepared for it. It was like this thing that would just randomly happen. They didn't have special classes made for it. It was just this thing that would happen. You'd hop in there and you would have some fun playing on the smallest map in Call of Duty history. In Modern Warfare Remastered, things were a little bit different. So as you guys remember, the game launched with only 10 multiplayer maps, and people quickly figured out that they could play Shipment all the time by simply searching with a full party and backing out every time it wasn't Shipment. And so as a result, half the time when you search for a game, you would get thrown in late to a Shipment match, which was typically not very fun to play on. What was worse is oftentimes you'd be facing a full party on the other team, and those guys would only play Shipment. Like, these were people who made it to like 10th Prestige, 15th Prestige, only playing on that one map over and over, and they would do nothing besides spam frag times 3 and martyrdom. It quickly became my least favorite map in Modern Warfare Remastered, which was much different than Call of Duty 4, where it was like my favorite map back in that game, right? So here in Call of Duty World War II, I'm very happy to report that it's more like it was back in Call of Duty 4, because it's not nearly as spammy as it was back in Modern Warfare Remastered. Not only do we have things like the Armored Division and Hunker to protect us from grenades and explosives, but we also have all the fun of different score streaks to call in, as compared to constantly just having airstrikes and helicopters being dropped on our heads. I will say I'm a bit worried about how Requisitions is going to affect this map as time goes on. I did find that when you're playing a game mode like Hardpoint, literally everybody in the lobby can get a ball turret gunner if they are running Requisitions, but we're going to have to wait and see how it plays out. People are definitely going to be running a lot more flat guns while playing on Shipment 1944, but regardless, it's a very fun map to play on. Make no mistake, you are going to get an incredible amount of unwarranted deaths while playing on this map, but that's the very nature of Shipment. That's what the map is all about. It's the smallest map in Call of Duty history, but if you can get over the fact that you are going to get spawn killed on occasion, if you can get over the fact that you are going to die a lot more than normal, you can have a lot of fun playing on this map, getting a ridiculous amount of kills, completing a ton of challenges, and leveling up very quickly. I've got to give it to Sledgehammer Games. I don't think anybody expected this to actually come to Call of Duty World War II, and Operation Shamrock so far has been incredible. I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us for the weeks ahead, but until then, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much all I have for you guys here in this video. I'd love to hear down there in the comments, what do you think of Operation Shamrock so far? Are you enjoying it? And what do you think of Shipment 1944? How do you think it plays here in Call of Duty World War II as compared to the previous games it was featured in? Leave all your thoughts and feedback down there in the comment section below, and stay tuned for even more Call of Duty World War II videos that are right around the corner. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop me a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.